Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Sunday, Super Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and it's a new moon today as well, very powerful day. You're going to feel a big shift today. And do check out the daily angel reading because it's very powerful. So let's connect today with the energies around you, your person, your journey. I'm going to bring in 5 decks of cards for this. I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Reunion Oracle because there is a reunion coming. They are giving me fear there again. And the reason why there's all this fear coming up is because of what I've been channeling over the weekend about whether you should or should not reach out. And there's this big message coming through during this Taurus season that you're being given the strength and the power to take control. Because they may be feeling a little bit weak right now, a bit timid, a bit shy, a bit stressed, a bit anxious about if you even want them anymore. So you kind of offering that hand to them or reaching out to them is showing them that you still care. So because we've been experiencing these energies and you may still not know what to do because you may not know how to say what you want to say, or maybe you're blocked, and trust me, if you are blocked, then that's your sign from the universe to do nothing. Okay, because the silence is assisting, that's a sign to surrender. But if you're not blocked, and you're feeling something like, I want to reach out, then we're going to connect with Archangel Michael to see what he wants to say. To kind of let you feel better about this or calm your energy in some way. So I'm going to bring in the Archangel Michael Oracle by Doreen Virtue and my deck, the Oracle of Strength. I'm also going to bring in the messages from the universe today for some extra guidance. And I'm going to bring in my deck, the New Moon Twin Flame Angel Oracle. So let's see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Now, I do feel the universe is listening, or your angels are listening to you, or God is listening to you. So if you've been praying, the angels are there. So you may well be seeing the number sequence 515 or 1515 right now, which is a huge sign of divine intervention, especially between now and May. So as you prepare for May, the angels are listening. So if you're thinking, I don't want to reach out, I want the angels to assist me with this, pray about it. Call on Archangel Raguel to harmonize things. Call on Archangel Gabriel to assist with opening the doors of communication. Call on Archangel Michael to shield you and protect you. Especially if you feel like your person is tugging on your energy right now or pulling it from you by trying to manifest you taking action. So you may be more in your power today thinking, I feel all of this, but I want them to contact me. So I'm not going to give in to this. I'm going to let them come to me. It's their chance, it's their choice, and it's their time. So you may actually feel very strong in that knowledge, and you may feel that way today. So you may feel more empowered today, whereas Friday and Saturday you may have been feeling like, I can't cope with this, I'm going to give in to this, I don't know what I'm actually going to do. You're feeling stronger today. So I definitely feel the strength being given to you today, and that may well be because you've been calling on Archangel Michael, or you've been praying, or you've been gaining clarity in some other way. Maybe you've been doing spiritual practices to ground you and calm you down. So let's see what's going on today. So what does Archangel Michael want you to know? Straight out. What does Archangel Michael want them to know? Look at that, go forward fearlessly for them. And the energy here for the journey. Wow. So what's the Twin Flame Reunion message for you? What's the message for you about reunion? So cards flying out, I'm going to take them. A few of them tried to come out but went back in. So again, this could be maybe you even have wrote a message out, but then you've decided not to send it. Or maybe you have sent it. It doesn't matter. There's no right, there's no wrong. Remember, everything leads to a right. So remember that. It's about how you perceive things. So don't worry if you've reached out. And don't worry if you haven't reached out. You're going to end up where you're meant to be. Everything leads you where you're meant to be. So what else do we need to know? That's for them. What's the energy around the journey? Thank you, angels. What's Archangel Michael's guidance for you today? What's Archangel Michael's guidance for you today? What's the guidance coming through for you today? What's the guidance for them today? And what's the guidance for the journey today from Archangel Michael? What's the guidance from the journey today? And what's the message for you from the universe today? Wow. Okay, I'm taking them. So we've got that one again. I feel the different ways because some of you are in different mindsets today. Some of you have reached out, some of you haven't, some of you are still thinking about it, some of you aren't. So there's going to be guidance in. So take the messages how they resonate with you. What's the energy around them today? What's the energy around them today? What's the message from the universe for them, the guidance for them today? Okay, is it that one? I feel it's that one. And what's the guidance for the journey today? Thank you, angels. And then what's the new moon guidance for you today? What do you need to be aware of with this new moon? Jump straight on your pile there. What's the energy around them today? And I feel it's that one. And what's the energy around the journey today? Okay, let's see what's going on then. So first message out for you from Archangel Michael is positive thoughts create positive results. So maybe you've thought, right, I'm going to just manifest them coming to me. If they are trying to manifest me reaching out to them, I'm going to visualize them reaching out to me. Or maybe you have reached out to them and now you're keeping your thoughts positive about a positive outcome. Because I did notice, you know, when I was shuffling the cards, the card that came through for them is go forward fearlessly. So you reaching out to them may give them the power and the activation they needed to have to go forward fearlessly to you. So they now feel strong enough to reach out to you because you've reached out to them. If you're creating the positive mindset, if you're raising your vibration, if you're visualizing them contacting you, they may feel the sense of urgency to do that today. So I feel either way, it's working for the connection. Either way, whether you have reached out or you haven't, they are being given the strength today to go forward fearlessly. And obviously we'll connect with their cards later. So positive thoughts create positive results. This is the message from Archangel Michael saying, so important right now, no matter what's going on, whether you've reached out or you haven't, whether they've responded or they haven't, whatever's happening, whether there's still silence or there isn't, positive thoughts create positive results. So keep your thoughts positive, have faith in this journey and trust in the love. And you can affirm, pray or say, divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and my emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light there is within in the action steps as well, whether they are responding or not, in the actions and within every person and situation. So what they're really guiding me to say to you here is, understand there is a positive in everything that's happening right now. If you've reached out, that's a positive. If they've responded to you already, that's a positive. If they haven't, that's still a positive. If you haven't reached out because you feel you want them to do it, that's a positive. So whenever you've chosen for your personal journey is a positive. You haven't messed this up. No matter what's happened from it, you haven't messed this up. And the angel's saying, try and be aware and conscious of the love and light within you and the love and light within them, within every person and every situation. So there's something positive being manifested through the energy of the weekend, whatever's happened since Friday. Because I only really felt that energy coming in from Friday. You know, this, okay, reach out. You're being guided to reach out if that's what you want to do. But today the energy feels different again. So you may have moved beyond that feeling that you need to, and that may be because you've reached out, you've taken the action step, or you've moved beyond the feeling of needing to do it. But regardless, positive thoughts create positive results. Now we've got, no matter where I am, I can always sense you. So remember that you can always sense that no matter where you are. So it doesn't matter whether you're in the same room or you are miles and miles, oceans and oceans apart. You can still feel them. You can still sense them. You can still feel the power of the love. You are one. So you feel each other. You feel each other when you're near. You feel each other when you're far. And I forgive you. So maybe you're forgiving them because they haven't reached out to you if you've been waiting for them to do it. Maybe you've been working on forgiveness for the things that have happened in the past. I forgive you. I release this to heaven. Maybe you're forgiving them if you've reached out and they haven't responded back. Or maybe they've not reacted the way you wanted them to. And that's why having no expectations is so important, because then you don't get disappointed. But whenever's happened, you're saying, I forgive you. And I forgive you because I just want to look at you and I want to start again with you. Let's start again. So again, there is this energy of forgiving the past to start again. So maybe you have initiated a conversation that's brought forgiveness up. Maybe there's been an apology, or these are things that are going to be created through the positive thinking. So I feel this is either things that have happened or haven't yet happened. They may have happened over the weekend if some of you have reached out, and if not, they're coming in. So I feel there's going to be an opportunity to start again, because that's what you both want. And you're saying, let's start again. I just want to look at you. So maybe an opportunity to come together in person to be in each other's energy. Or you may exchange photos, or you may be looking at them on social media. But you're saying, I forgive you, so there may be an apology ahead. The opportunity for you to forgive each other, because you can still sense each other. And they give me a feeling like grit in the eye as well. So this can also be about releasing things you've physically seen or things you haven't yet seen. Now look at this. Archangel Michael is saying, I am with you. I am with you. And you may be sensing Archangel Michael's presence with you. No matter where I am, I can sense you because he's always with you. But this is also a huge message here that when you're feeling positive about things, you will feel and know that your person is with you. So this is them being with you as much as the angels being with you. So Archangel Michael is saying to you, do not get stuck in fear. It will hold you back and cause you pain. Call on me and I will give you the strength to face it with faith. With me by your side, you'll never feel or be alone. And you are never alone because you have angels all around you. So Archangel Michael is with you. He's saying, I've got your back. You are safe. You're never alone. And don't get stuck in fear because it will hold you back. So I definitely feel that this is about you feeling stronger today if you've been in fear about what to do. Every situation in life is temporary, including separation, including a painful situation, including anything that hurts your heart. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy it and you receive it fully. And when life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and the better days are on the way. So I feel the big message here is better things are on the way, better days are on the way, and new beginnings coming in. So keep your thoughts positive. Things are going to be turned in your favour. This is during this season of Taurus. I'm seeing this a huge sign about communication being restored, coming back together, taking that control. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. So for example, if people haven't agreed with your connection, say that their family haven't wanted this to happen, or your family haven't wanted this to happen, or people have been naysaying, all of a sudden that's going to change. It's going to turn around. You're also going to receive ideas, creativity. There may be a promotion or a contract coming in for some of you. Things are going to fall into place. Things are going to come into your hands. So you're going to receive things. And the reason why is because you've got this positive mindset. Positive thoughts create positive results. And the new moon is creating the new. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists, because blessings are coming. So whether you have reached out or you decided not to, blessings are coming, because they are going to go forward fearlessly. They're going to move forward to you. We've got no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing. Never stop believing that you will somehow make it. And that may also be a reason why you're seeing 111 on the clock. So you may see 111 or 111. Have an unrelenting belief. That means unwavering faith. Have unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. And I know it feels like a long road, but it's got a purpose. You are manifesting success through your positive thoughts. And you are manifesting success by allowing those positive thoughts to create positive results, whether that's with your lover or in your life in general, because I do feel some of you are manifesting more money, career success, maybe a new job, a new home, things you want in your life. So I feel the message here is this new moon is turning things around. And the message for them from Archangel Michael is to go forward fearlessly. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way. So Archangel Michael right now in this moment is walking with them every step of the way. Wherever they are, whatever they're doing, they are protected. They're being guided. They're being navigated. I am with you, holding your hand, giving you confidence and courage, and guiding your thoughts and actions in the direction of love and your true life's purpose. So they're being guided towards love, which is you. And they're being guided towards their true life purpose, which is with you. And this is also things they want to be doing in their life. So look at this, hold me forever. This is what they're saying to you. Wow, that happened to me too. So definitely going through the same things, you're mirroring each other. And you may get the opportunity to talk about things that have happened to the both of you. And they're going to say to you, wow, that happened to me too. And you're going to say, wow, that happened to me also. And you're going to hold each other forever. So whatever the challenges are, they're happening to grow you into the butterfly that you've come here to be. So remember, the caterpillar thinks its life is over at the exact moment it becomes a butterfly. Your life is not over. God is just preparing your wings. So they may have been through some very big challenges recently. Tower moments, chaos, loss, grief, whatever they've been through. And those challenges have been growing their soul because God is not interested in their comfort. God is interested in their growth. So trust that God knows what they need and when they need it. And then the challenge will pass. Because then you can say to the challenge, this too shall pass. So they are in a situation right now where they need human support. They have people around them assisting them. They're being guided by the angels. But I feel this also feeling you around them, feeling your presence around them. Even if you've reached out, it's shown them that they can handle this. So they're in a great period of change right now. And they are about to gain their wings. They're about to fly forward, to move forward. And they're going through things in life and they're going to need people, and God will send those people. So remember, people come into our lives sometimes as scaffolding to help us through things. So if you feel like, oh, they're suddenly talking to a friend or spending more time with a family member, those people are assisting them with something. Remember, their karmic partners can also be catalysts to them to assist them with things. But I'm also getting this human support as if you've reached out to them, they've received that physical validation that it's safe for them to move forward. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. So they are very aware that they are still holding on to the past. Things they need to release, karmic people, karmic situations, toxicity. So they need to release any old hurts or worry or regret right now so they can commit to being in the here and now. To forgive themselves for where they think they've been or what they think they've done wrong, so they can move into an energy of inner peace because they deserve that, and to let go of the rest. So they are learning right now how to be kinder to themselves. They're making a wish with the 1111, and they're starting to wake up more grateful. And a lot of them are doing that because they've been dreaming about you and you've been dream sharing. So I feel they are seeing 1111, which is the universe reminding them to make a wish. And remember, you're seeing 111, which is reminding you to believe. So you're both being guided to trust the journey here. So the energy around the journey today, look at this. Romance angels are helping. So romance angels are all around this connection right now. So it doesn't matter whether you've reached out or you haven't. You're on the right path. So forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. Because I feel some of you today may have reached out and you may be beating yourself up about that, thinking, I wish I hadn't, or I wish I'd been stronger. Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. Some of you may be watching this thinking, oh, I wish I had reached out then, or I need to reach out because that may activate something. And the angel's saying, forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. Whatever you've done or not done has been exactly right for you. And they also need to forgive themselves for things they've done or not done. They give me fear, and there's lots of fear around that because they've also done nothing wrong in spiritual truth because they've been learning lessons. Now that doesn't justify bad behaviour. God sees all and God is the main judge. But what this does mean is it helps you to recognise that you're learning things and they are learning things, and they are the caterpillar and so are you, to transform into the butterfly, and you go through pain and fear and struggles at that time. So forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So the romance angels are all around you. Look at this, I can't remember a time when I didn't love you. I can't remember a time when I didn't love you. So they can't remember when they didn't love you. What this means is they've always loved you. And they can't remember what it was like to not love you. And you can't remember that either, because you've loved them for what feels like a lifetime. Even if it's been a short amount of time for you on your journey, it feels like a lifetime. And even if it's been a long time on your journey, you feel like you've known each other forever. So you can't remember a time when you didn't love them, because you always have. And you're saying, I've been through so much growth and so have they. And these are things you're going to talk about when you come back together. You're going to discuss how far you've come and how much you've grown. So remember, there'll always be people who think they know better than you. It's your job to do you better. There's always going to be naysayers, people who've got an opinion. You may sometimes even feel ignored or like you're not being heard. But the angels say it's not your job to make people like you or validate you. It's your job to do you, and to do your job and you better than you've done it before. So this could also be in your job, because you may be going through something where something's happened in your job. And the angel's saying there's always going to be people who think they know better than you at work. It could be a boss, it could be a colleague, it could be a supervisor, it could be someone who's trying to compete with you in some way. But it's your job to do your job better, not to try and make anyone see how good you are or that you are better than anybody else. And it's your job to do you better, which means be kinder, be more loving. We've got write down what you're feeling. So during this new moon, write down things. Write down what you've been experiencing over the weekend, what you've been feeling, what you've been going through. It will help. And your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. I definitely feel this is love and career, because I feel some of you are also seeing big breakthroughs in career right now. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. So again, separation is ending. Communication is being restored here. Things are changing. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention the most. So be mindful of what you're going through and what you need, and what you need is your own attention. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. I feel this is a big message about separation ending, or the fact that you've been single, that's coming to an end. This can also be karmic cycles ending. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. So there's big changes coming in. Big changes, swift changes, because they are now going forward fearlessly. There's a big shift occurring during this season of Taurus, and big change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some letters today to bring in some extra guidance. So let's see what we've got. So we've got K, we've got U, we've got D, we've got B, we've got S, we've got W, we've got E, we've got G, we've got Z, and we've got E. Okay, so if you may recognize those letters, okay, but I'm going to see what I've got here coming through. So first of all, I've got buds, or bud, but buds. So buds are really about flower buds, like seasons changing, like things growing. And the new moon is a fertile time, so it creates new things. So buds are growing. You may start seeing flowers or little buds or seedlings starting to grow and bloom. Things are blooming. We've got, they're giving me the word of we as well, because it's becoming a we. So it feels like this is a huge message about you coming back together. You're becoming a we, a couple, moving into place. And that's because you're just learning how to be. You're just allowing things to unfold naturally. You're allowing things to happen naturally. So, and it's good. I know this doesn't spell good out, but they are giving me the word good. And, that could also be a name for someone. I know one of our soul sisters has got this name, Goody, okay? You may be watching. If you are, hello. But I feel things are becoming good. It's like things are becoming better between you. Things are starting to fall into place. There's magic occurring. So things are working out. And this is what's happening during May. So whenever these letters are spelling out for you, and you may want to pause and spend some time thinking about these letters, because you may be picking other things out of these letters, words or initials or things that resonate with you. Could even be connected with months or timelines or anything. But they guided me to say to you the you and them separately is becoming a we, because you're learning how to just be. And that's bringing things in a good way. And it's manifesting the good into your life. So good things are coming in. And good things are coming in now as we move forward. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.